Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, and we're coming to you live from Buck Stadium for this Class 5A Division I quarterfinal matchup between the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Eagles and the Flower Bluff Hornets. I'm Mark Molina with you on the call here today. And we're about to have the kickoff north to south. Flower Bluff kicking off to Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial to get things going here. And we're off. The kickoff taken from the 15-yard line. And we have a nice return here. And this is number 23, Joseph Meter. And Meter going to take it to the house. And Meter's going to score. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial gets on the board first. And the Eagles lead 6-0 here early. And you see it's fielded from the 15-yard line. It's Meter. And Meter finds daylight in the middle of the field, and then he bounces it out to the outside. And nobody around him, and Meter 85 yards to the house. Now Veterans Memorial going to try the extra point here. And it's number 33, Connor Rye, on for the try. Here's the snap. Kick is up. Kick is good, and the Eagles lead 7-0. After a Joseph Meter 85-yard kickoff return. And just like that, in this quarterfinal playoff, the Eagles lead 7-0 over Flower Bluff. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back. Now a message from the UIL.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques
So it's 4th and 6 now for the Hornets. Here's a punt. It's a low punt, and falling on it is going to be Cameron Della. And we're back. Sorry about that. We had an internet issue here, but we're back, and it's 2nd and 4. And here's a handoff coming around. Well, actually, it's going to be center fit on the keeper, and he's going to pick up a first down up to the 47-yard line for Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. And it's going to be a Veterans Memorial first down, 1st and 10 from the Eagles' own 47-yard line, up 7-0 here, inside of 10 minutes to go in the first. Here's the fake. Handoff out to De La Pena in the flat out to the right side. He's going to pick up a couple to midfield. He's going to bring up a 2nd and about 7 for the Eagles after a pass out in the flat. So 4 wide single back set for the 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. Coming in motion, they hand it off. This is Amo Mensah, and he's going to make it up to the 45-yard line. Going to pick up about 5, call it 6, maybe to the 44. They're going to bring up a 3rd and short, 3rd and about 1, and Veterans Memorial lines up quickly, and it's Carter Centerfit, the quarterback for Veterans Memorial, trying to hard count and go fast there, but pulls up and he looks to the sideline as the play clock is about at 15 seconds. 3 wide receivers to the right for center fit, single back formation. Here's the quarterback keeper, and center fit's going to get stuffed at around the 45-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Actually, they're going to call it a loss of 2 back at the 46-yard line. So 4 wide single back sets, and Veterans going to line up to go for it. 4th and 3 from the Flower Bluff 46. Here's Centerfit. Fakes the handoff, looks, scrambles to his right, has some room. He's going to keep it. He's going to go inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Centerfit on 4th down, picks up about 20. Call it 21. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the Flower Bluff 24-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Pickup of 22 on that last run by Centerfit. Went through his reads, nothing there. Scrambled to his right, found a little bit of daylight, and now here we are, 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. They give it off to number 26, Noe Garza, trying to get to the sideline, gets about 5 yards there on that first down run to the right. Call it 6. Ball spotted at the 18. 2nd and 4 now for Veterans Memorial. 4 wide single back set. 3 wide receivers to the left for Centerfit. Here's the snap, Centerfit looking to his left. Has a man, he has De La Pena. Can't bring it in, incomplete. Hit him right in the numbers, but De La Pena just couldn't haul it in. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 now for Veterans Memorial. Play clock at 13 now. 4 wide single back set for the Eagles. And Centerfit in the pocket. Coming across, De La Pena wide open. Touchdown, Eagles. 18-yard strike. Cameron De La Pena gets loose in the middle of the field. Eagles rolling, coming on a and we're back. It's 14-0 Eagles. 6:32 left here in the first quarter on an 18-yard strike from Carter Centerfit to Cameron De La Pena. So Veterans Memorial coming out strong. 85-yard kickoff return to open the game by Joseph Meter. Their defense forces a 3-and-out. And they go right down the field, and Centerfit finds De La Pena wide open, coming across the middle for an 18-yard score. And it's 14-0 here with 6.5 left to go here in the first quarter. Here's the kickoff. It's fielded at the 5-yard line. Here's Eli Roach bringing it out. And he's going to get to about the 23-yard line. And it's where Flower Bluff's going to take over. 1st and 10. At its own 23-yard line. Two wide single back set. We have a couple of wide receivers in motion. 3 wide receivers to the left. This one blocked at the line. It looks like that's number 41, Dalen Pena, tapping it there and deflecting it. An incomplete pass on 1st down. So good defensive play there on 1st for the Veterans Memorial Eagles. 2nd and 10 coming up. Ball spotted at the Flower Bluff 24-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the left for Villegas. Here's a handoff coming to the left here. And that's Miles to about the 29-yard line. Picks up 5 yards here on a run to the outside to the right. Third and five coming up now. Three wide receivers. Lone back is Miles for Flower Bluff. Here's Villegas going to roll to his left in trouble. Has the man. It's caught. It's Michael Mendiola at about the 37-yard line. Pickup of 9 there. So 1st down. It's ball spotted at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. A nice play by Villegas. He was in trouble, had pressure coming up the middle, but he's able to get out to his left and make a nice strike there to Mendiola for the 1st. And Villegas out to Miles in the flat, and Miles going to go nowhere. He's going to lose about a yard back at the 38-yard line. Still going to be 2nd and 10. 4 wide spread, single back, it's Miles. And Villegas to the outside, it's Mendiola again. And he's going to get stopped and stood up. Forward progress to about the 45-yard line. He's going to pick up 7 on 2nd and 10. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 3 yards coming up. They need the 40. Flower Bluff needs their own 48-yard line for the 1st. So here's Villegas. He's going to keep it. He's going to go up the middle. Has the seam. 1st down. Across midfield to the Veterans Memorial 48-yard line. Nash Villegas picks up 5 on the keeper, and the big body finds a little bit of a hole, some daylight to his right. Takes the seam, picks up the first down. And Flower Bluff, 3 wide receiver split back set, 1st and 10 at the Veterans Memorial 48-yard line. Man in motion out of the backfield. It's Raiden Campbell, and Villegas chase to his right, goes down the field for Campbell, has him, almost has him, incomplete, right in his hands, and Campbell just couldn't come up with it. Campbell comes out of the backfield and hits straight up the sideline. He was open, just couldn't reel in the catch. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 now. For Flower Bluff. 3:23 to go here in the first quarter. They give it to Miles up the middle, and a lot of room inside the 40. Miles down to the 37-yard line. Picks up 11 yards, 1st down, Flower Bluff. Ball spotted at the 36, 1st and 10. For Flower Bluff, and they're moving down the field on this drive here. As we're inside of 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Out of the backfield is Miles. Up ahead, it's Villegas, and Villegas up to about the 34-yard line. Picks up 2 on the quarterback keeper up the gut. So can bring up a 2nd and about 8, 4 wide receiver single back spread. Quick pass out to Campbell, and Campbell makes a man miss, gets inside the 30, down to about the 27-yard line. Picks up about 7. They're going to bring up a 3rd and short here for Flower Bluff, 3rd and about 1. So Villegas trying to hard count, going to get the free play, just going to lob it up for Campbell. Campbell has it at the 5-yard line. They'll call it at the 7, maybe the 8, where he caught it and gets pushed out of bounds. Just up the sideline, able to draw him off sides with a hard count there, and able to snap it. And gets Campbell up the right sideline for the 1st down. It's going to be 1st and goal at about the 8-yard line for Flower Bluff. So split back set for Villegas. And we have a timeout coming from Veterans Memorial. So while they talk it over, we'll take a quick break. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. And welcome back, coming out of the timeout. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Eagles lead the Flower Bluff Hornets 14-0, but Flower Bluff driving 1st and goal from the Veterans Memorial 8-yard line.
They're like overplaying the jumbo shot. They slanted away.
And here's a handoff coming right. That's Aiden Featherby, and Featherby with a nice gain up to the 2-yard line, gain of about 6. going to be a 2nd and goal. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line for Flower Bluff. Miles coming out wide. It's a handoff to Villegas, and Villegas just up ahead for the 2-yard score. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. And just a straight up handoff or snap and right up the middle. Nash Villegas, big quarterback and all, just takes it up ahead, puts his head down, and plows ahead for a 2-yard score, and it's 14-6. Snap is up. Snap is good, and it's a 14-7 game as Flower Bluff answers the Veterans Memorial offensive score with a touchdown of their own. 14-7. 1:22 to go here in the first. We'll take a break. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas. You can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas. TSS Photography.
And we're back. 1:22 to go here in the first quarter. The Veterans Memorial Eagles lead Flower Bluff 14-7, but Flower Bluff gets on the board. 2-yard score by Nash Villegas. And here's the kickoff. Fielded at the 20-yard line. This is Meter. Has the 85-yard return and has another good return here. But gets up to about the 39-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10, and we'll go to the going to be a 2nd and goal. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line for Flower Bluff. Miles coming out wide. It's a handoff to Villegas, and Villegas just up ahead for the 2-yard score. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. So 1:17 to go here, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Centerfield fakes the handoff, has the man outside. And this is Bradley Berta. Picks up about 10 yards. Picks up a 1st down. On a 1st down pass out to the right side. So move the chains, 1st and 10. Veterans Memorial as we're inside of a minute here in the first quarter. And coming around, it's Amo Mensah on the sweep play, and that's going to go nowhere. He's going to get dropped for a loss, and that's going to be back at the 28-yard line. Going to lose 2 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 12. So 3 wide receiver single back set here for Veterans Memorial on a 2nd and 12. Clock running down here. 3 seconds left on the game, on the play clock, and there's a snap. They give it off up the middle. Nice run here to Noe Garza to about the 36-yard line. And that's how the quarter is going to end, with the Eagles leading Flower Bluff Hornets 14-7 in the Class 5A state quarterfinals. We'll take a break and bring you the second quarter after this. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the second quarter here. Veterans Memorial leading Flower Bluff 14-7. The Eagles facing a 3rd and 4 at their own 36-yard line. Center fit pass out to De La Pena. Complete out to the 46-yard line. Nice pickup there on the 3rd down play. Moves the chains for Veterans Memorial as they have a first down at their own 45-yard line due the Eagles. Four wide receiver set up here. 3 to the right, and they hand it off to Garza for a short gain up to the 48-yard line. Picks up about 3. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 7. Ball spotted at the Eagle 48-yard line. 3 wide receivers to the left for center fit. Have the one-on-one here to the near sideline with Bradley Berta. Here's center fit to the outside, and he's got a man. It's Jalen Beasley inside the 40 all the way down to the 37-yard line of Flower Bluff. Picks up another 10 yards and another first down for the Eagles as they move the chains. And four wide receiver single back set. Here's the man in motion. They give it off on a sweep to De La Pena, and De La Pena coming around the right side, and he's going to go nowhere. Looks like he's going to lose probably about a yard. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. There's going to be no gain. Ball spotted on the 37-yard line. So 2nd and 10. 4 wide receiver set. 3 to the left, 4 center fit. Single back in there. It's Garza. They give it off. Here's a fake, and it's center fit. The keeper dancing his way up the middle and still on his feet all the way down to the 30-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the run. Center fit fakes the handoff there, finds a little bit of room to the left side of the line and picks up about 7. So ball spotted at the 30, 3rd and 3 coming up. The 4 wide spread. 4 center fit in the Eagles. Here's the snap. Center fit has Beasley. And Beasley inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, 5, all the way down to the 2, but there's a flag down back here at the 35-yard line. We'll see what the call is. Right now it's a 28-yard pickup. And just a quick pass out in the flat to Beasley, and Beasley makes people miss, but we'll see what the call is down on the field. It's going to be a personal foul on Flower Bluff. So the 28-yard catch and run by Beasley is going to stand, and now we're going to have a 1st and goal from the 2-yard line for Veterans Memorial. So they start the clock. 4 wide receivers, 3 out to the left, 4 center fit working out of the gun. He's going to keep it, and he's coming to the right. And center fit is just going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Center fit for a 2-yard run of his own, just a snap, design keeper play. Goes to the right, and he's in for the score. And on for the extra point is going to be Connor Rye. And Rye's kick is through, and it's good. And just like that, it's 21-7. Veterans Memorial over Flower Bluff, 8:59 to go here in the first half of this Class 5A Division I quarterfinal. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Field, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
And we're back. Veterans Memorial leads Flower Bluff 21-7. 8:58 to go here. 8:59 actually to go here in the first half. 2-yard score by Carter Centerfit on the quarterback run made it 21-7. And here's the kickoff. And it's fair caught at the 21-yard line by Flower Bluff, and that's what they're going to take over. Marked at the 22-yard line. And here's Centerfit. You're going to see it's just going to be a design quarterback run. Takes it. And a nice block there by his running back, and easy score for Centerfit. So it's going to be ball spotted at the 25-yard line now. 8:59. Here comes Flower Bluff. Comes out 4 wide spread, single back formation for Nash Villegas. And here's a direct snap to him. And he's going to keep it, and he's going to be stopped there for no gain. Second and 10 coming up now at the 25-yard line. 4 wide receiver, 3 to the left here for Villegas. And Villegas, pass incomplete, was trying to get it out to Michael Mendiola, and just a little out of reach for him. Going to bring up a 3rd and 10 now. For Flower Bluff with the ball spotted just shy of the 26-yard line. 4 wide spread, single back here on 3rd and 10. Here's Villegas with the snap. Gonna go deep. He's got a man downfield. This is Aiden Featherby, incomplete. And that's gonna be 4th down now, 4th and 10. And Flower Bluff coming on to punt, another 3 and out. The second of the first half here for Flower Bluff, as they're gonna give the ball right back to Veterans Memorial, which has looked sharp here in the early going. So back to punt. It's going to be Aiden Featherby waiting for it back at his own 29-yard line. It's Cameron De La Pena. Here's the snap. Kick is up. And on the bounce, and De La Pena is going to take it on the bounce at around the 28-yard line. De La Pena all the way back to the 45-yard line, and in comes a flag from the north end of the field. And there's going to be a block in the back called on Veterans Memorial, so a nice return going to be called back here, and Veterans Memorial now going to take over from its own 35-yard line with 8:01 left here in the first half, up 21-7 over Flower Bluff. Four wide, three to the left for center fit as he gives it up ahead to Garza. And Garza all the way up past the 45 to the 46-yard line, picks up 11 on the first down run. And center fit let it go there at the last second. Is he working here with trips to the left? And this time he keeps it. And what a play there by center fit as he pulled that ball out at the last possible second. Would have been a loss of a couple right in the backfield, but instead center fit keeps it and runs it up to the Flower Bluff 46-yard line, picks up 7 yards. So going to bring up a 2nd and 2 at the Flower Bluff 46. Trying to get it out to Nana Amo Mensah, and incomplete, but there's a flag coming in right after the play. And we're going to have a late hit on the quarterback, and it's going to be a 15-yard penalty on a incomplete pass there. So ball's going to be moved up all the way to the Flower Bluff 31-yard line, and that's where Veterans Memorial will set up with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 after the late hit penalty. Trips to the left, center fit with the snap. Coming across the middle, going deep, nobody there, incomplete. Looks like he was going to try to get it to De La Peña, but a little bit of miscommunication there, and incomplete pass. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. The ball spotted at the 31. 4 wide, trips to the left, 4 center fit, single back. Takes the snap up the middle, and here's center fit inside the 25 all the way down to about the 22-yard line and pick up about 9. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 1, and they're going to go direct snap to Garza, and Garza up ahead to the 19-yard line, going to pick up 3, and there's another first down for Veterans Memorial. They're going to set the chains up, and another direct snap, and there's a penalty flag. And Veterans Memorial tried to go quickly there, but they're going to call a false start penalty. It looks like that's going to be on Johnny Carmona on the offensive line. So ball going to be spotted at the 24-yard line now. It's going to be a 1st and 15 for Veterans Memorial.
He's head up over the guard, it looked like. He's about 2 yards off the ball. Probably a corner out there.
So first down, trips to the left for Veterans Memorial, and we have a whistle, and we have a timeout by the Eagles. When we have a timeout, we'll have a message from the UIL.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Texas. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
And we're back here, 6:20 to go in the first half. Eagles leading the Hornets 21-7 in this Class 5A Division I state quarterfinal matchup. So 1st and 15 for Veterans Memorial. They come out Four wide receiver, single back set. Trips to the left for center fit. Here's the snap. And center fit has a receiver coming across. It's Alejandro Guerrero. Catches it for a short gain up to about the 22-yard line. So pickup of about 2, bringing up 2nd and 13 here for Veterans Memorial. Fake the handoff. Here's center fit coming around the left. Bumps it to the outside, inside the 10, all the way down to the 9-yard line. Nice run there for center fit. 14-yard pickup. And there's a flag down at about the 10. And that's 14-yard pickup is going to come back as we have a block in the back on Veterans Memorial. So another penalty here by the Eagles. So moving the ball back to the 20-yard line, going to be a spot foul, 2nd and 11. Coming up, ball spotted at the 20-yard line. So trips to the left, single back, set out of the gun, and here's the fake, and center fit coming down to the right, and center fit has a lot of room inside the 10, chased out at about the 9-yard line, picks up 11 there. Looks like it's going to be good enough for a first down. So it's going to be a 1st and goal from the 9-yard line for the Eagles. So 1st and goal, ball spotted at the 9-yard line, working out of the gun. 3 wide receivers to the left. 1-1 here with Jonathan Gonzalez to the near sideline. And here's a snap, and they get it out to De La Pena. He catches it, and quick pitch and catch up to the 4-yard line. Picks up about 5, and it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. We have substitutions here. We're going to bring in a blocker here, so 2 wide, and here's center fit straight ahead, and center fit's gonna get stopped short at about the 1, picks up about 3, so it's gonna be a 3rd and goal from about the 1-yard line. Coming up, they're gonna line up again here, single back, and there's a blocker in. And they get it to center fit, and he's going to take it to the edge near the pylon. Touchdown, Eagles. 1 yard out for the touchdown is center fit. It's 27-7, 4:17 to go here, and Connor Rye going to come on for the extra point. Here's the snap, kick is up, and it's good, and it's a 28-7 lead here for Veterans Memorial. 4:17 to go. Kickoff coming up. We'll take a break. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left here in the first half, and it's been all Veterans Memorial up 28-7. 3 offensive touchdowns and a special teams score for the Eagles here in this Class 5A Division I state quarterfinal. I have the kickoff here. Kicking off left to right or south to north. Are the Eagles. Here's the kick. And it's going to be fair caught and muffed there by. That was Michael Mandiola and Eli Roach colliding there and nearly cost them, but it's going to be 1st and 10 for Flower Bluff. And we'll go back to the last touchdown here. With the ball spotted on the 23-yard line for Flower Bluff, but we got that last touchdown. As you see, Centerford takes the snap, and he's going to take it all the way to the edge, gets the pylon. There, so it's 28-7 after that score. So
They're still overplaying it. They're still overplaying the heavy side.
here's Campbell, and Campbell is going to have himself a first down as he makes his way up to the 34-yard line.
I think he had a little bit of 5. Oh, wait, Mindy was out here. I didn't.
So after that play, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Flower Bluff Hornets. Here's a direct snap. Villegas up the middle and just muscles his way down to the 39-yard line. To the 41-yard line, excuse me. Picks up 6 there on the first down run, does Villegas. Just straight ahead running, puts his head down, goes into the heart of the line, and picks up 6 there. Making it a 2nd and 4 now. Split back set for Villegas. As he looks to the sideline here, play clock at inside of 10 seconds. Here's a handoff to Campbell, and Campbell going on to the right side, inside the, up to the 46-yard line. Picks up another 5 yards, and that's going to be a first down on a run there by Raiden Campbell. Inside of 3 minutes to go here in the first half, and the Hornets trying to take this down the field and score as they're going to receive the second half kickoff. So it'll be in their best interest to put some points on the board right before the half as they come out, split backs. And to give it once again, this is number 22, Isaac Miles, past midfield to the 49-yard line. Nice run there, picks up about 5 yards on first down. And there's a fumble on the snap, and Villegas going to fall on top of it. Going to bring up a 3rd down and about 8 here for Flower Bluff. Coming up inside of 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Four wide spread, single back here is Miles, and Villegas takes the snap, looks to his left, has a man low. It's Featherby, incomplete. Couldn't haul that one in. The pass came in a bit low. Could be incomplete and another 4th down in a punting situation for Flower Bluff. They're going to give it back to the Eagles. So here's the snap, and De La Pena waiting for it back at the 10-yard line, just going to let it bounce past them. And it's going to bounce inside, and their Flower Bluff Hornets is going to try to save it. Can't get to it. The ball rolls into the end zone. It's going to be a touchback. And it's going to be Veterans Memorial ball at the 20-yard line. A minute and a half to go here in the first half. One timeout left here for the Eagles. They'll have to move quick. Come out on the 4-wide single back set. Does Centerfit and the Eagles. Here's the fake, and a lot of room up the middle for Centerfit. He's going to get taken down quickly, though. Picks up about 5 yards. Going to bring up second and about 5. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. As we're coming up on a minute to go here. 4-wide spread formation once again. Here's the handoff up ahead to Gatasa. And Gatasa finds some room all the way down to the 39-yard line. Gatasa picking up 14 yards on a handoff just straight ahead into the line. Veterans Memorial moving quick. Here's Centerfit looking to his left. Has De La Pena on the sideline, out of bounds at around the 49-yard line. Picks up 10, a first down, and stops the clock at the same time. Veterans Memorial moving quick, 4 wide. Here's a snap, Centerfit looking, surveying, up the middle, has a man. It's Beasley, caught at the 25, and Beasley's gonna score. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Caught the ball, the defender fell down, and he scores. 51-yard strike. My, oh my, that didn't take long at all. As Centerfit hit Beasley, defender just falls down, and then Beasley able to run in untouched there. Extra point's good. And it's a 35-7 ball game with 28 seconds left here in the first half. Kickoff coming up. We'll take a break and we'll come back. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And welcome back. 28 seconds to go here in the Class 5A Division I State quarterfinal. And it's 35-7, Veterans Memorial over Flower Bluff. Eagles scored moments ago on a 51-yard touchdown pass from Centerfit to Jalen Beasley. We'll have the kickoff, and we'll bring you that replay here in a moment. But kicking off left to right here, or south to north, is Veterans Memorial, and this is fielded and returned by Eli Roach, who's brought down just past the 25, called the 26, and we'll go to that last replay here. And you see Centerfit just surveying the pocket. He's just going to let it fly, and Beasley catches it, and defender just falls down there, and it's going to be an easy walk-in touchdown for Beasley. So we're going to have an offsides on Veterans Memorial on the kick. So ball going to be spotted at the 31-yard line for Flower Bluff. With 22 seconds to go here before the half. Villegas has a man wide open. That's Scotty Green. Green up to the 46-yard line. Caught the 47. Pick up about 16 there, and Flower Bluff going to call a timeout.
somebody, I see, let him go right by.
So 15 seconds to go in Flower Bluff. Trying to make something happen before the half. Looks like they have 2 timeouts left. Ball spotted at the 47-yard line after a 16-yard pickup on a pass to Scotty Green. 4 wide single back. Set here is Villegas. Looks to his left. He's got Featherby, and Featherby out of bounds at the Veterans Memorial 42-yard line. Clock stops. About 10 seconds here, and we're going to have a timeout taken, and this is going to be by Flower Bluff. And we have a timeout. We'll have another quick message from the UIL.
Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play, and you can see the difference in his game.
And we're back, and it's 1st and 10, and here's Villegas, gets rid of it down the field to Green, and Green going to get brought down at the 30-yard line. And that's how the half's going to end as time expires. And we're at the half, and it's 35-7. The Eagles all over the Hornets here in the first half of this Class 5A Division I quarterfinal. We're at halftime, 28 minutes. So we'll take a break here, and then we'll come back and talk about a little bit what we saw here in the first half. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
University that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We were at the half. 26-25 to go here. 26 minutes, 25 seconds in counting. I'm Mark Molina here on the call. And it's been all Veterans Memorial. Their offense clicking. They even have a special teams touchdown here. And they've held Flower Bluff to 7 points in the first half. Let's take you to some first half highlights here and show you how we got to this point. So sit back and watch, and we'll be back. And we're off. The kickoff taken from the 15-yard line. And we have a nice return here. And this is number 23, Joseph Meter. And Meter going to take it to the house. And we're off. The kickoff taken from the 15-yard line. And we have a nice return here. And this is number 23, Joseph Meter. And Meter going to take it to the house. And Meter's going to score. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial gets on the board first. Wide receivers to the right for center fit, single back formation. And here's the quarterback keeper, and center fit's going to get stuffed at around the 45-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Here's center fit. Fakes the handoff, looks, scrambles to his right, has some room. He's going to keep it. He's going to go inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Center fit on 4th down, picks up about 20. Call it 21. 4 wide single back set for the Eagles. And center fit in the pocket. Coming across, De La Pena wide open. Touchdown, Eagles. 18-yard strike. The field. Here's Villegas going to roll to his left in trouble. Has a man. It's caught. It's Michael Mendiola at about the 37-yard line. Pickup of 9. Flower Bluff needs their own 48-yard line for the first. So here's Villegas. He's going to keep it. He's going to go up the middle. Has a seam. First down. Across midfield to the Veterans Memorial 48-yard line. They give it to Miles up the middle and a lot of room inside the 40. Miles down to the 37-yard line. Picks up 11 yards. First down, Flower Bluff. So Villegas trying to hard count, going to get the free play. Just going to lob it up for Campbell. Campbell has it at the 5-yard line. It's going to be a 2nd and goal. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line for Flower Bluff. Miles coming out wide. It's a handoff to Villegas, and Villegas just up ahead for the 2-yard score. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. 10 from the 20-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Centerfit fakes the handoff, has a man outside. And this is Bradley Berta. Picks up about 10 side, so move the chains. 1st and 10, Veterans Memorial, as we're inside of a minute here in the first quarter. And coming around, it's Amo Mensah on the sweep play, and that's going to go nowhere. He's going to get dropped. Clock running down here. 3 seconds left on the game, on the play clock, and there's a snap. They give it off up the middle. Nice run here to Noe Garza to about the 36. Center fit pass out to De La Pena. Complete out to the 46-yard line. Nice pickup there on the 30. Here's center fit to the outside, and he's got a man. It's Jalen Beasley inside the 40 all the way down to the 37-yard line. They give it off. Here's a fake, and it's center field. The keeper dancing his way up the middle and still on his feet all the way down to the 30-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the run. Here's the snap. Center fit has Beasley. And Beasley inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, 5, all the way down to the 2, but there's a flag. So they start the clock. 4 wide receivers, 3 out to the left for center fit working out of the gun. He's going to keep it, and he's coming to the right. And center fit's just going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Line picks up 11 on the first down run. And center fit let it go there at the last second. Is he working here with trips to the left. And this time he keeps it. And what a play there by center fit as he... The ball spotted at the 31. 4 wide, trips to the left for center fit, single back. Takes a snap up the middle. And here's center fit inside the 25 all the way down to about the 22-yard line. And pick up about 9 for Veterans Memorial. Fake the handoff. Here's center fit coming around the left. Bumps it to the outside, inside the 10, all the way down to the 9-yard line. Nice run there for center fit. So trips to the left, single back, set out of the gun, and here's the fake, and center fit coming down to the right, and center fit has a lot of room inside the 10, chased out at about the 9-yard line. They're going to line up again here, single back, and there's a blocker in, and they get it to center fit, and he's going to take it to the edge near the pylon. Touchdown, Eagles, 1 yard out for the touchdown is center fit. Nice run there, picks up about 5 yards on first down. And there's a fumble on the snap, and Viega's going to fall on top of it. And got to stop finding some room all the way down to the 39-yard line. Got to stop picking up 14 yards on a handoff just straight ahead into the line. Veterans Memorial moving quick. Here's center fit looking to his left. Has De La Pena on the side. Here's a snap. Center fit looking. Surveying up the middle, has a man. It's Beasley caught at the 25, and Beasley's gonna score. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Caught the ball, defender.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the Blue Building and the Blue Shrimp Boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. About 17 minutes to go here before the start of the third quarter. I'm Mark Molina here on the call. 35-7, Veterans Memorial all over Flower Bluff. Things got going in Veterans Memorial's favor with an 85-yard kickoff return by Joseph Meter to get things going, and then a 3-and-out and back the other way. 4 offensive possessions, all ending in touchdowns for Veterans Memorial, as the Flower Bluff defense has no answers for this Eagles team. And last time these two teams played, it was a 34-17 victory a few weeks ago by Veterans Memorial, but this time around the Eagles in stride, leading 35-7. Let's talk a little bit about how both these teams got here into round 4. We'll start with Veterans Memorial. They have just been running away with games throughout this playoff run, starting with a victory over McAllen Rowe, 47-14, and then against Southwest Legacy, 53-14, and against Southwest, 55-7. Veterans Memorial just cruising to victories here in the first 3 rounds. And right now they're on cruise control as well, as they're up 35-7 against a very good Flower Bluff team in its own, who's got here by defeating Pace in the bi-district round 56-27, then defeating Southside 31-21, and then getting by district rival Victoria West 28-21 in the regional semifinals here. And we're in the regional final here. It's state quarters. And right now it's all Veterans Memorial, and it's going to be about if this Flower Bluff defense can come in and have some success against this Eagles offense, which is doing wonders right now, running the RPO with center fit. He's running it to perfection. He's seen it a couple of times here. They run it, and they run it very well. Whenever he gets out in the run, or he is able to pull out handoffs there at the last second, just all this offense just revolves around center fit. But he's also getting it done with his arm as well as some downfield passes. A couple of them have gone for scores, and just a lot going on here with this Veterans Memorial offense. Makes it tough for any defense to come out. But Flower Bluff, a couple of 3-and-outs here on their offensive side. Their defense struggling, but so has their offense. Haven't been able to string together possessions, as they've only scored once. And that was early on when it was 14-7 game. But right now it's 35-7, and Flower Bluff going to get the second half kickoff here, as they tried to go down and score late, but instead had to punt it away and gave up a quick score the other way, a 51-yard touchdown pass from center fit to Jaden Beasley. But that's where we are right now. We're inside of 14 minutes to go, about 13:45 and counting before the start of the third quarter. So we're going to step away. We'll take a break, and we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about this one here. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the half. Gonna run first half highlights once again for those of you that are just tuning in. It's 35-7 Veterans Memorial over Flower Bluff. So keep it here. We'll send you some highlights, and then after that, we'll take another break and then send it back to the third quarter. So keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. And we're off. The kickoff taken from the 15-yard line. And we have a nice return here. And this is number 23, Joseph Meter. And Meter going to take it to the house. And Meter's going to score. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial gets on the board first. Wide receivers to the right for center fit, single back formation. And here's the quarterback keeper. And center fit's going to get stuffed at around the 45-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Here's center fit. Fakes the handoff, looks, scrambles to his right, has some room. He's going to keep it. He's going to go inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Center fit on fourth down, picks up about 20. Call it 21. Four wide single back set for the Eagles. And center fit in the pocket. Coming across, De La Pena wide open. Touchdown, Eagles. 18-yard strike. The field. Here's Villegas going to roll to his left in trouble. Has the man. It's caught. It's Michael Mendiola at about the 37-yard line. Pickup of 9. Flower Bluff needs their own 48-yard line for the first. So here's Villegas. He's going to keep it. He's going to go up the middle. Has the seam. First down. Across midfield to the Veterans Memorial 48-yard line. They give it to Miles up the middle and a lot of room inside the 40. Miles down to the 37-yard line. Picks up 11 yards. First down, Flower Bluff. So Villegas trying to hard count. Going to get the free play. Just going to lob it up for Campbell. Campbell has it at the 5-yard line. It's going to be a second and goal. Ball spotted at the 2-yard line for Flower Bluff. Miles coming out wide. It's a handoff to Villegas, and Villegas just up ahead for the 2-yard score. Touchdown, Flower Bluff. 10 from the 20-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Centerfit fakes the handoff, has the man outside. And this is Bradley Berta. Picks up about 10 side, so move the chains, 1st and 10. Veterans Memorial as we're inside of a minute here in the first quarter. And coming around, it's Amo Mensa on the sweep play, and that's going to go nowhere. He's going to get dropped. Clock running down here. 3 seconds left on the game, on the play clock, and there's a snap. They give it off up the middle. Nice run here to Noe Garza to about the 36. Center fit pass out to De La Pena. Complete out to the 46-yard line. Nice pickup there on the third. Here's center fit to the outside, and he's got a man. It's Jalen Beasley inside the 40 all the way down to the 37-yard line. They give it off. Here's a fake, and it's center field. The keeper dancing his way up the middle and still on his feet all the way down to the 30-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the run. Here's the snap. Center fit has Beasley. And Beasley inside the 20, inside the 15, inside the 10, 5, all the way down to the 2, but there's a flag. So they start the clock. 4 wide receivers, 3 out to the left for center fit working out of the gun. He's going to keep it, and he's coming to the right. And centerfield's just going to walk into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Line picks up 11 on the first down run. And centerfield let it go there at the last second. Is he working here with trips to the left? And this time he keeps it. And what a play there by centerfield as he... The ball spotted at the 31. 4 wide, trips to the left for centerfield, single back. Takes the snap up the middle. And here's centerfield inside the 25 all the way down to about the 22-yard line. And pick up about 9 for Veterans Memorial. Fake the handoff. Here's centerfield coming around the left. Bumps it to the outside, inside the 10, all the way down to the 9-yard line. Nice run there for centerfield. So trips to the left, single back, set out of the gun, and here's the fake, and centerfield coming down to the right, and centerfield has a lot of room inside the 10, chased out at about the 9-yard line. They're going to line up again here, single back, and there's a blocker in, and they get it to centerfield, and he's going to take it to the edge near the pylon. Touchdown, Eagles, 1 yard out for the touchdown is centerfield. Nice run there, picks up about 5 yards on first down. And there's a fumble on the snap, and Viega's going to fall on top of it. And Gotta find some room all the way down to the 39-yard line. Gotta picking up 14 yards on a handoff, just straight ahead into the line. Veterans Memorial moving quick. Here's centerfield looking to his left. Has De La Pena on the side. And here's a snap. Centerfield looking, surveying, up the middle, has a man. It's Beasley, caught at the 25, and Beasley's gonna score. Touchdown, Veterans Memorial. Caught the ball, defender. Those were your first half highlights. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, inside of 4 minutes left here in the half. About 3:40 and counting, and we're going to take a break. But first, a word from the University Interscholastic League.
Hi, everybody.
Josh. Meet Josh.
Hi, everybody.
Josh is a high school basketball player, solid shooter, great teammate.
Hey, don't forget my tenacious D.
And he's my son.
Oh,
So, what does Josh do to be the best basketball player he can be?
I play tennis.
Studies show that student athletes here in Texas who play more than one high school sport are more likely to excel. Tennis does more than improve Josh's conditioning. It gives him a fresh competitive outlet, reduces the risk of injury by cross-training, and introduces him to different coaching techniques and new friends.
Don't get me wrong, hoops are my first love. Tennis just gives me a little break.
So when the new season begins, Josh isn't burned out on basketball. He's eager to play. And you can see the difference in his game.
This message presented by the Texas University Interscholastic League and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas. You can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas. TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Real Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina, coming off the Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are set for the second half kickoff here. Veterans Memorial kicking off from right to left, or from north to south. And it's taken here by number 24, Matthew Martinez. And Martinez makes his way up to the 32-yard line before getting stopped. But we have a penalty flag. They're going to have a holding, and they're going to call it on number 28, Jacob Roach, it looks like. So wipe the return off, and we're going to have the ball spotted back at the 17-yard line. So that's where Flower Bluff's going to start here. To start the third quarter. 4 wide single back set. Here's the handoff up ahead to Miles, and Miles up to the 22-yard line. Picks up about 5 yards on that first down carry. We'll mark it at the 23, so 2nd and 4 coming up. 4 wide single back set once again, 2nd and 4. Here's Villegas on the outside. He hits Mendiola. Mendiola going to be taken out of bounds at around the 30-yard line. Going to pick up about 7 yards there. This is going to be a first down. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line of Flower Bluff. Here's a handoff to Miles up the middle. Miles makes his way to the 34-yard line on first down, run up the middle, picks up about 4, going to bring up 2nd and 6. Flower Bluff moving a little bit quicker here, and here's Villegas. Going to go to Campbell, and he has a man, and it's Campbell at the 45-yard line of Veterans Memorial, and Campbell has the catch as he makes it over the top on Joseph Meter up the left side, the near sideline here. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty flag, and it looks like it's going to be interference, probably on Meter. Actually, it's going to be holding, but it's going to be a catch made at the 44-yard line, declined the penalty, and Flower Bluff going to set up shop here at the 44-yard line. New set of downs. And Villegas goes back to Campbell, and Campbell has the catch at the 49-yard line, coming across the middle on a slant. Going to pick up about 5 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 5 near midfield. Call it 4. So here's Villegas on 2nd and 6. Goes to the outside. He's got Mendiola at the Veterans Memorial 48-yard line. Picks up about 3 on the pass to the near sideline. 3rd and 2. And it's direct snap, and here's Villegas, just leaps ahead all the way down to the 44-yard line, picks up 4 for the first down, and Flower Bluff keeps this drive alive. As Villegas just takes it up the middle and leaps for it, has the first down. Ball spotted at the Veterans Memorial 43-yard line. Here's Villegas going for Campbell, and Campbell fighting with Meter down the right sideline. Incomplete, no call down the field. Going to bring up 2nd down. Ball spotted at the Veterans Memorial 44-yard line. Second and 10. 4 wide spread, single back in there is Miles, and here's Vegas, takes a snap, moving to his left, and Vegas looking for some room out of the left side, gets up to about the 41-yard line before he's taken off his feet, going to pick up about 3 yards on the carry. Going to bring up 3rd and 7 from the Veterans Memorial 41-yard line for the Hornets. 4 wide receivers set. 3 to the right for Villegas. The lone back in there is Miles. Here's a snap, give it off to Miles. Dancing his way, bounces out to the outside. Slides just inside the 30-yard line. Picks up 12 on that carry to the left sideline. Ball spotted at the 29 for a first down. And Flower Bluff quick to the line. Vegas snap, gets it out to Featherby to the right side, and Featherby makes the catch and picks up about a yard. Ball spotted now at the 28-yard line. So 4 wides right here for Flower Bluff. Here's the snap. Villegas looking. He's going to go up the field for Campbell. He's got him inside the 5. Touchdown. Flower Bluff. 28-yard pass from Villegas to Campbell. And Flower Bluff comes out of the half, and they get on the board, making it 35-13. Coming on for the extra point for 23, Kyler Meshi. There's the snap, kick is up. And it is good, and it's 35-14 here. A 28-yard strike from Villegas to Campbell. We'll take a break, and we'll be back. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
Be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Fort Mansfield, Texas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 35-14 after a 28-yard strike from Villegas to Raiden Campbell. The kick is up, and it's taken by De La Pena, and he makes his way up to the 36-yard line. And that's where Veterans Memorial going to take over, trying to come out and answer the Flower Bluff score as the Hornets come out and put some points on the board here as they find themselves in a 21-point hole. So ball spotted at the 36-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Coming out, 4 wide receivers, single back. They give it out to De La Pena on the flat. He catches it. Past the 40 all the way down to the 44-yard line. And there's going to be a penalty flag, and the indication is it's going to be on Veterans Memorial. And that is going to be a holding penalty. And they're going to call that on number 17, Alejandro Guerrero. So it's going to be 1st and 15. Ball spotted back at the 32-yard line for Veterans Memorial. Four wide spread. The keeper is center fit, and center fit on the keeper up to the 34-yard line. Going to pick up a couple. They're going to give him the 35. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 12, a 2nd and 12, excuse me. At the ball just off the 35-yard line. Here's Centerfit looking, trying to get away from trouble, and he's not gonna, and he's gonna get taken down for the sack. That's number 40, Lane Judd on the sack. And a big defensive play for Flower Bluff, just what the doctor ordered here. They come out, they score on offense, and they pin Veterans Memorial's offense into a 3rd and long, 3rd and 21 coming up. After a 9-yard loss on the sack, ball spotted back at the Veterans Memorial 25-yard line, excuse me. They need the 46-yard line for a 1st down due to the Eagles. And we're going to have a timeout on the field. So while the Eagles talk about it a little bit, we're going to take a break here, and then we'll be back. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antique.
And we're back here for the 3rd and 25. They give it off here, and it's Amo Mensah coming around the sideline to the left, and he just gets decked at the 34-yard line. He's going to pick up about 11 yards. So it's going to be a 4th down with the ball spotted at the 33-yard line. So it's going to be a pickup of only 8. We're going to have a punt coming up. Punts away. And it's going to take a Veterans Memorial bounce all the way down to the 11-yard line. And that's where Flower Bluff's going to take over. They force a punt right after they come out of the locker room with the score. So Flower Bluff with a little bit of momentum here as they get ready to take the field for its 2nd possession of the 2nd half. So 5:42 to go here in the third quarter. Flower Bluff trailing 35-14 with the ball. And Villegas trying to get it down the right sideline at a wide open man that was Mendiola, but just overthrows him. Ball goes out of bounds, incomplete. Going to bring up second down. And everything going good for Flower Bluff here at the start of this third quarter. The score, the forced punt, and the sun at their backs. So the four wide receiver set. Villegas looking to his left, in trouble, trying to get it away, just going to throw it into the ground as the pressure comes from behind. The rush put on him by number 27, Adrian Rivera. So it's going to be 3rd and 10 now from the 11-yard line. 4 wide spread for Villegas. Big third down here as they try to keep this momentum going instead of having to punt from deep in their own territory. Villegas going to go up the sideline, and there's going to be a definite hold there as he was trying to get it down the field to Mendiola, but Jonathan Gonzalez there holding him as he tried to make a break. So looks like it's going to be a pass interference or a defensive holding here. And it's going to be holding, and they're going to get Veterans Memorial for that. So penalty going to keep the drive alive here for Flower Bluff. Ball spotted at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hornets after that penalty. And here's the snap. Villegas looking, has a lot of time. Has Campbell in the middle of the field, and him and Meter. It's a jump ball. And they're going to call it a catch. And Campbell's going to come down with it, and they're going to give him the catch at the 46-yard line of Veterans Memorial. Jump ball there with Meter, and Campbell gets the better of it here. So coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 Flower Bluff, trying to make it 2 for 2 here in the third quarter. As they're making their way down the field are the Hornets. Here's Villegas, gives it off to Miles, coming around the left side, looking for his blocker. Not going to get much as he comes up to about the 43-yard line. Picks up about 3 here. Going to bring up 2nd and about 7. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line of Veterans Memorial. And here's Villegas in the pocket, going down the sideline. And he's going to try to get it to Campbell. And Meter makes the play on it. And it looks like he's going to have an interception at the 20-yard line. And he does. Pass came in a little short, and Joseph Meter turns around, makes the play on the ball, and it's going to be Veterans Memorial ball at its own 20-yard line. What a turn of events there. Flower Bluff making its way down the field, and the momentum just gets halted by a turnover. And out come the Eagles, who had to put it away last possession after a penalty that put him back. So 1st and 10, man in motion. It's Amo Mensah, and there's a penalty flag coming out here, and it looks like it's gonna be likely on the offense as they're gonna be an illegal motion there by Noe Gatsa. So another Veterans Memorial penalty here. It'll back up the Eagles and make it 1st and 15 now with the ball Back at the 15. So here's the snapping up the gut. It's Garza, and Garza, what a run. Down to the 29-yard line, picks up 14 on that first down run. So it's going to be 2nd and 1 after the Noe Garza run. Nice strong run up the middle, spinning out of defender's hands, and makes it a 2nd and much more manageable here as we have 3 wide receivers out to the right for center fit as they go from right to left. Or from north to south here, and center fit pulls it out late. A lot of room to run, and center fit up to midfield, inside the 45, inside the 40, taken down at the 36-yard line up Flower Bluff. 37-yard run there by center fit. And it's 1st and 10, Eagles. Ball placed at the 35-yard line. And another run by center fit up the middle. He's inside the 30, falls forward to the 25-yard line. And another 10-yard pickup by center fit. And once again, this RPO proving hard to stop for the Flower Bluff defense as the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the Hornet 25-yard line. Man in motion to give it off to De La Pena on a sweep coming to the right. And De La Pena nowhere to go. Nice play on the edge by the Flower Bluff defense. We have an injury timeout on the field, so with 2:05 left in the 3rd quarter, we will take a break and we'll come back. Keep it here as Real Sports Live.
In San Benito.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
After the injury, it's 2nd and 12 after a 2-yard loss by De La Pena on a sweet play. 2nd and 12, ball spotted at the 28-yard line. So 4 wide receiver single back set, 2nd and 12 for the Eagles. Inside the Flower Bluff 30, here's center fit, back to pass. Has a man, connects with Berta, and Berta down to the 21-yard line. Picks up about 7 on the pass. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 6 yards here. Ball spotted at the 21 of Flower Bluff. And here's Centerfit dancing around, and Centerfit gets out to the left, to the right sideline, and inside the 10, inside the 5, down to about the 4, and Centerfit's still on his feet, muscles his way down to the 2-yard line on a 19-yard run. They're going to spot the ball at the 1-yard line. And here's a snap to Centerfit, and Centerfit muscles his way in for another score. Touchdown, Eagles. Makes it 41-14, extra point coming. And Carter Centerfit, my oh my, a couple of good runs here. 19-yarder finishes it off with a 1-yard run for the touchdown, and it's 41-14. As Connor Wright comes on, here's the snap, kick is up. It's good, and it's 42-14 with 44 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Kickoff coming up. Let's take a break. This is Real Sports Live. Keep it here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 44 seconds to go here in the third quarter of this Class 5A Division I state quarterfinal matchup, and it's 42-14. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial on top of Flower Bluff, scoring on a 1-yard touchdown run by quarterback Carter Centerfit, set up by a spectacular 19-yard run, in which he proves just how hard he is to bring down. And here's the kickoff from north to south, fielded at the 8-yard line, taken here by number 14, Scotty Green. And Green making his way to the left side of the field up to the 28-yard line, where he's going to get taken off his feet. And that's going to be 1st and 10, Flower Bluff. Trailing by 28 points are the Hornets here. 1st and 10. Setting up at their own 28-yard line. And Villegas in trouble. Gets it away to Campbell, and he has a catch up to the 36-yard line. Nice catch there by Campbell. They're going to give him the 37. It's going to be just short of the first down. They're going to call it a 2nd and 1 here. Ball spotted at the 37. 4 wide receiver spread. And here's Villegas trying to get it to Green. Green turned around. It was just out of his grasp. Going to bring up 3rd and short. So 3rd and 1. The 4 wide spread. Lone back in there is Miles. And they give it to Villegas. Direct snap, and Villegas just going to try to fall forward, and he's going to go nowhere. And it's going to be short of the first. And that's how the third quarter is going to expire. And we're headed to the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, of this 5A Division I state quarterfinal. Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial on top of Flower Bluff, 42-14. We'll take a break and we'll bring you the start of the fourth here on Real Sports Live. Keep it here.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of the fourth quarter here. Coming out of the locker room, it was Flower Bluff coming down with the score and forcing a punt and looking like they had some momentum, but a turnover and a Veterans Memorial touchdown. Spoiling that, and here's a 4th and 1, and it's a straight ahead snap here for Flower Bluff as Villegas makes his way down to the 40-yard line. Needed 1, picks up 3. And Flower Bluff keeps this drive alive. It's now 1st and 10 from its own 40-yard line. Here's Villegas. He's going to go long, and he's going up the right sideline, incomplete as Campbell got mixed up there with Meter, but no call there. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Coming out of the 4-wide spread. Here's a snap to Villegas. Making his way to his right. Throws down the field. Has the man wide open. It's Campbell, and he reels it in inside the 25-yard line down to the 23. For a 37-yard pass down the field, and the ball is going to be spotted at the 25-yard line. So it's a 35-yard pass officially. And Campbell got ahead of his man there, and Villegas bought himself a little bit of time and was able to deliver the pass. And he takes the snap here, moves up in the pocket, and gets it outside. He was trying to get it to Miles and comes up incomplete. Looks like 36, Romeo Lotto, trying to make a jump on it, but didn't get his head turned around in time there. Brings up a 2nd down. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line of Veterans Memorial. 3 wide receivers set. Single back in there is Miles. And Villegas coming across the middle. It's Featherby, but the ball a little bit too high for him there and incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd down now. As back-to-back incompletions by Nash Villegas brings it up to a 3rd down and 10. Here's a snap to Villegas, and Villegas has his man coming across the middle, and it was Campbell, and just off his fingertips, incomplete. Gonna bring up fourth down now. We have some discussion on the field by the officials. We have a penalty, and I did not see the marker, but it's down at the 30-yard line. And it's going to be a dead ball foul, personal foul on Flower Bluff, unsportsmanlike conduct. Excuse me, unsportsmanlike. So it's going to be 15 yards back to the 40-yard line. Replay 3rd down here. It's going to be 3rd and 25 with the ball back at the Veterans Memorial 40. So the Eagles accept the penalty here. We're going to replay the down after getting a 3rd down stop. The Hornets from the 40-yard line in the spread. Lone back here is Miles. 4 wide receivers here for Villegas. Calls for the snap on the drop. Shifting over to his left, going to let it fly down the field and heading for the end zone. Incomplete. Just trying to get it to Green. Comes up a little short there in the end zone. Looks like there was a defender in the area, so actually that was a 4th down play, so it's going to be 1st down now for Veterans Memorial. I guess because it was a dead ball foul, so with 11:09 left here in the 4th quarter, Veterans Memorial takes over, leading 42-14 at its own 40-yard line. Here's the snap, gave it up to Noe Garza, coming around to the left side. And he gets taken off his feet at around the 44-yard line. So the ball spotted at the 45, pick up a 5 there by Garza. 4 wide, 3 to the right for center fit. On the 2nd and 5, center back to pass, going up the left sideline. And incomplete, trying to get it to Beasley, who was covered pretty well there by Wyatt Elwood, it looks. So incomplete, going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line for the Eagles. Three wide receivers to the right for center fit, one-on-one with Beasley to the left. And here's a snap, and he's going to go for Beasley again, and a little high for him there as he turns around and around the 46-yard line. So incomplete there. 4th down coming up for Veterans Memorial. And it looks like the Eagles are going to stay on here, and they're going to rush the punt team on. We have a penalty flag here. So there's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Veterans Memorial. So we're going to have a Veterans Memorial punt from the 40-yard line. And center fit gets it away, and it's going to be taking a bounce. The Veterans Memorial bounce all the way down to the 12-yard line of Flower Bluff. And that's where the Hornets are going to take over. Trailing by 28 here with 10:42 left here in the Class 5A Division I quarterfinal playoff at Buck Stadium. I want to thank everybody for joining us here on this audio broadcast. Coming to you from Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Apple TV, and the Roku Network. Thank you for following us here on Real Sports Live. So 1st and 10, ball spotted at the 12-yard line of Flower Bluff. And here's a handoff coming to the right. It's Jose Martinez, goes out of bounds. And there's a penalty flag down at around the 14-yard line. And there's going to be a holding penalty, and it's going to be on 72 Nicholas Lopez. It's going to be assess half the distance to the goal, so the ball going to be spotted around the 7-yard line. So here's Vegas on the snap. He's going to roll out to his left. In trouble, looks down the field, trying to get it out to Scotty Green, and it's going to be incomplete. Try to get Green there near the left sideline. So it's going to be 2nd and 15 with the ball around the 7-yard line. Man in motion, 4 wide spread here for Flower Bluff on the 2nd and 15. Single back in there is Isaac Miles for the Hornets. Here's a snap. Villegas looking, seeing the edge pressure. Gets it away, has the man. And that's number 4, Michael Mendiola, up to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 17 for the first down. And Villegas stood in there, felt the edge pressure, able to get the ball away and pick up the first down. And here's the snap. Villegas looking to his left, has Green, and Green goes low. And they're going to call him down at the 26-yard line. Pickup of a couple there, and looks like it's going to be about 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line for Flower Bluff. 4 wide receivers. 3 to the right for Villegas. Takes the snap, goes to the left. Trying to get Green. Green was up the field, cutting back, and ball just short there, so could be 3rd and 8. From the 26 for Flower Bluff. Villegas takes a snap down the middle, has the man, it's Featherby, and Featherby makes the catch and tries to get out of a tackle, but going to be taken down at the 37-yard line. 11-yard pickup there on the play. Going to be a first down for Flower Bluff. First and 10 down to the 37-yard line for the Hornets. Quick pass to Featherby on the left side, and Featherby makes his way up the sideline, gets chased out of bounds at around the 45-yard line, picks up 8, going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Coming up on 9 minutes to play here in this one. And Villegas takes the snap. A little bit too tall there for Featherby, incomplete. They try to get Featherby out on the left side. Going to bring up a 3rd and short. 4 wide spread ball. Spot at the 35. Straight ahead. Here's a snap to Villegas, who falls forward to the 47-yard line. Picks up about 2. And it's going to be enough for a first down. So moving the chains. Ball spotted at the 47 for Flower Bluff. Villegas on the snap, gets it out to Green at around the 46-yard line of Veterans Memorial, but there's a flag coming in near the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a personal foul, chop block on Flower Bluff, so it's going to back the Hornets up a little bit. So the ball spotted back at the 32-yard line of Flower Bluff. Here's Vegas coming across the middle, has a man, it's Mendiola, and Mendiola still on his feet, past midfield, all the way down to the 46-yard line of Veterans Memorial. A nice pickup there. A 22, still short of the first down, but a 22-yard pickup. Going to help a lot here, so it's going to bring up about a 2nd and 4. Ball spotted at the Veterans Memorial 26-yard line. And straight up ahead to Villegas, inside the 40, down to the 35, to the 33-yard line. 13-yard pickup on the keeper by Villegas, straight ahead. So another first down for Flower Bluff, as they're inside the Veterans Memorial 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Here's a snap to Villegas. Trying to get it to Campbell, but he throws it just outside. And Campbell tried to reach back for it. To no avail. Incomplete, bringing up 2nd down for the Hornets. About 7.5 to go. 7.5 and some change here. Second and 10. 4 wide. Single back is Miles. Villegas takes a snap, turns quickly. Ball tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's number 36. Romeo Lada coming in and smacking that one down. Brings up 3rd and 10 from the Eagle 33 for the Hornets. So here's the snap. Villegas looking to his left, shuffling over to the left, down the field, trying to get it to Green at around the 25-yard line, up the left sideline, but incomplete. Ball goes out of bounds. 4th and 10 coming up. 7:31 to go here in this one. 42-14 here in this Class 5A Division I state quarterfinal. Another incomplete pass, and the ball's going to go over on downs here. And so it's 7:26 to go. It's going to be 1st and 10. For Veterans Memorial at its own 33-yard line. So 4 wide. Coming out, man in motion here. They're going to give it up on a sweep, and this is Alejandro Guerrero coming around the left side. Going to get taken off his feet for no gain. So time winding down here in this quarterfinal matchup. It seems Veterans Memorial moving on to the state semis, where Cedar Park will await.
Did a great job picking up on their space.
But for now, about 7 minutes to go here as they give it up to Noe Gatsa on the handoff and makes his way up to the 36-yard line. Picks up about 3 here. As time begins to tick away here, and the Eagles will begin to salt this one away as they lead by 28. Here's Centerfit. Going to the left side. Trying for Beasley. Pass broken up. So 4th down coming up. We're going to have a Veterans Memorial punt. Centerfit back at the 20, waiting for the snap. And Campbell back at the Flower Bluff 23. waiting for the return. Here's the snap. Kick is up, and it's blocked. And it's picked up by Veterans Memorial at the 34-yard line. So after the block punt, Veterans Memorial going to take over 1st and 10 with good field position here inside the Veterans Memorial 35-yard line. That's where the Hornets are going to start this drive. With 5:55 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's a snap. Villegas looking to his right. Gets it out to Mendiola. Mendiola makes a catch down at the 32-yard line. Picks up a couple there. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. Here's Villegas. Coming across the middle is Campbell, but just off his fingertips here. Incomplete as he was coming in across the field, and ball just a little bit out of his grasp. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8. Ball spotted at the Eagle 32. And just 2 scoring drives for the Hornets today. They've struggled all around, and it's just been another route here for Veterans Memorial through these playoffs. And again, trying to get it out to Campbell there on that left side. Can't reel it in. There's Joseph Meter there, who's had a pretty good game. He's been on Raiden Campbell all day. So 4th and 8 coming up. Ball spotted at the 32-yard line. Four wide receiver set. Villegas being chased out to his left. Feels pressure and gets it away through the middle of the field. Nobody there, and it's going to be a turnover on downs for Flower Bluff as Villegas was feeling the pressure. So with 5:16 to go, the Eagles offense is going to come out once again. Up 42-14 with 5:16 to go here in the Class 5A Division I quarterfinal playoff. The winner, which will be Veterans Memorial, going to take on Cedar Park in the state semifinals here as Garza makes his way up to the 34-yard line, picks up a couple there on the first down run. As Veterans Memorial going to wrap up the Region 4 championship here. Here's a snap and center fit. Going to lose a couple of yards as he tried to take the direct snap to his right. Gets taken off his feet at around the 32-yard line. Ball spotted on the right side hash. And throughout all these playoffs, Veterans Memorial has scored at least 47 points in each of his 3 wins. Here's center fit. Low pass caught by Guerrero. And they're going to call it incomplete. Near the right hash mark. And next week's game against Cedar Park is scheduled for a Friday's night kickoff, 7:30 p.m. in San Antonio and over at Alamo Stadium. Here's a punt. Center fit gets it away. And it's going to take a Eagle bounce to the 32-yard line of Flower Bluff. And that's where the Hornets will set up shop. So coming into this one, Vets had outscored opponents 155-35 in 3 playoff games. They will add to that total here. As Villegas, quick pass out to Scotty Green on the left side, makes the catch. Green still on his feet, makes his way up to the 38-yard line, picks up about 6. Ball spotted at the 38-yard line, 2nd and 4. Coming up for Flower Bluff, 4 wide. Here's Villegas, takes a snap coming across the middle. It's intercepted, and that's picked off number 19, Jaden Mora. And Mora gonna return it all the way inside the Flower Bluff 10. And the Eagles defense putting an exclamation point on this one. And just right up the middle, makes a nice play, does Mora, right in the middle of the field. And then takes it the other way about 50 yards or so and gives the Eagles a 1st and goal from the Flower Bluff 10-yard line with 3:18 to go. Here are the reserves. Here's a direct snap, and in at quarterback now for Veterans Memorial is sophomore quarterback Elijah Durette, excuse me. Because we're now inside at 3 minutes to go. Durette in there, as is junior running back Jacob Lugel. Direct fakes the handoff up the middle. Durette has a little bit of room to the right side, and Durette's going to score. 10-yard touchdown on the quarterback keeper, Elijah Durette. And keeping consistent here, they are up past the 47-point threshold. It's 48-14 now. After a 10-yard run by quarterback Elijah Durette. Kick is up. Kick is good, and it's now 48-14 lead. Veterans Memorial rolling here. This Class 5A Division I quarterfinal. They're 2 minutes and 34 seconds away. And clinching victory here in the region, what is the Region 4 championship, and they await Cedar Park in the Class 5A Division I state semifinals. What a season it's been for the Veterans Memorial Eagles. So we'll take a quick break. Kickoff on the other side of this. Keep it here. This is Real Sports Live. We'll be back.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
back here. 2:34 left to go. Ball taken at the 24-yard line. This one going to be returned. That's number 27 on the return. Jose Martinez. With 2:29 to go. In this one, Flower Bluff going to set up shop at the 35-yard line. Its own 35-yard line. With 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in their season. But just what a season for both these two teams. For the whole district, in fact. 3 of the teams making it to the regional semis. As Villegas out to Miles in the flat, and Miles makes the catch on the right side, left side, excuse me. It makes its way up to the 43-yard line, picks up about 8 yards on the catch out of the backfield. We'll call it the 42, so it's going to be 2nd and 3 now. Here's Villegas, takes the snap. Feels the pressure, and he's going to go down, but gets rid of the ball there at the last second. Pressure put on by number 50, Michael De Leon. So we're going to bring up 3rd and 3 now. From the 35, here's a snap. Villegas to his right, gets it to Miles, and incomplete. Miles just drops it. So 4th and 3 coming up. For the Hornets as they trail 49-14 here. With a minute 25 to go here in the 4th quarter. Facing a 4th down. And 10. Villegas scrambling to his left and down the field to Campbell. And he nearly hits Campbell in stride at the 10-yard line. But Campbell has to dive a little bit just out of his reach and turn over on downs. And that's going to be it here. And with a minute 17 to go. And likely victory formation for the Veterans Memorial Eagles. What a playoff run it's been for these Eagles. They have now outscored their opponents in the playoffs through 4 rounds, 204-49. And here's a kneel down there as center fit and the starters come in to take the knee, victory formation, and the Veterans Memorial Eagles on their way to the Class 5A Division I state semifinals, where they will play Cedar Park, set for a 7:30 kickoff next Friday, or rather this Friday at 7:30 p.m. at San Antonio's Alamo Stadium. And the second kneel down coming in the victory formation, and that's going to do it as the final seconds begin to tick off the clock here. And it was just another dominating playoff win for the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Eagles as they defeat the Flower Bluff Hornets 49-14. And as we said before, what a year for the district. Out of 15 5A, Division I, Victoria West, Flower Bluff, and Veterans Memorial all make it to the Class 5A Division I regional semifinals, and only right that Flower Bluff and Veterans Memorial, the top two teams in that district the whole season, decide the Class 5A Division 1 Region 4 Championship and on to the semifinals for the Veterans Memorial Eagles. And Flower Bluff falls twice to Veterans Memorial. First time it was 34-17, and this time around it's 49-14. I want to thank everybody for listening in on the broadcast. We appreciate all the support, whether it be video or broadcast. We enjoy the fact that we're able to bring you these games, and we appreciate everybody who follows us and supports us. I want to thank you again for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube, and the Roku Network and Apple TV. You can find all our live games there, as well as RealSportsLive.com or our Texas High School football playoff coverage when we have the video feeds. You can find us at Real Sports Live and all our social media accounts. It's RIO Sports Live. I'm Mark Molina once again saying thank you for joining us today. And once again, it's Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial 49, Flower Bluff 14. Thank you for watching and have a really, really good Saturday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.